your Doom City friendly monster Coach D, and you are listening to the On the Way Up show only on Highly Unique Radio.
Yeah. Good morning, South Florida. How you feeling today? You are listening to the number one morning radio show On the Way Up. You know I'm your girl, Takara Star, coming from afar. I got the best co-host in the house, baby.
You already know what time it is. It's Monday morning and it's football going on here in South Florida. I'm so excited. I'm here at the Highly Unique studio in Hollywood Beach, Florida. I'm getting ready for the football game this week. But before I do that, I want to pass it to my boy, because y'all know it's Coach 954 in the building. But the friendly monster is with us this morning, too.
Hey, good morning, people, man. It's your Doom City friendly monster, Coach D, rocking with you first thing Monday morning. As you already know, you are locked into the On the Way Up morning show. Hey, guys, how was y'all weekend?
Man, wait a minute. We got to talk to the man in the middle first. We're going to start with Mr. Black from straight out of New York.
There you go. What's going on, Mr. Black? Good morning.
You know what it is, man. Your boys in the building. We back at it. Monday morning, early juggling.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We had a good weekend. I don't know what y'all weekend look like.
Hey, you already
but
know
I posted half of my weekend on social media. So those who know, I was doing it really big this weekend. Friday night, I was at the Buju Banton concert.
You see where I was at,
Yeah.
Big up.
I'm waiting on my part, but it ain't going to be a good story. But you got to play my theme song.
No, I ain't playing nothing. But but it was a good weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and I'm super excited. It's Monday morning, and we got the new look for the station. We're gonna be, check us out on YouTube. What's our YouTube channel, D?
Our YouTube channel is On the Way Up Show.
All right, go to our YouTube channel. We got some surprises for you, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna start seeing some of these lovely faces on the screen
Every morning.
Live and in the flesh.
So what did you do, Lady Star? Talk to
Listen,
the people.
you
You looking
so
so cute this morning.
Thank you. You look good, too. You vibrating and glowing like you having a baby,
I've
baby.
been fishing.
You been fishing?
What? What?
I thought you said you was doing football.
Hey.
Hey,
don't
go
pay-
ahead on.
Don't pay that man no
when
attention,
you go
bro.
fishing.
He said he been fishing.
Wait, what you been fishing for, Coach? What got you smiling like that?
I've been fishing for catfish.
Oh, Lord. We all know when we translate it in Coach 954 language, we already know it's rated
R.
Rated R.
Listen,
Rated X.
Wait, Star,
I heard
y'all
in-
not set me up this week because I'm being good. Star, how was your weekend, man?
Stay
okay,
focused.
we're going to keep the house good.
Yeah,
We're going to keep the
thank you,
household
thank you very
good.
much.
But I'm going to say, if you out there fishing, I don't think catfish. If it's catfish, throw it back. Your cat should not be smelling like fish.
Fish.
Woo!
Ooh, wait.
Good morning. You are rocking with the radio vultures.
I ain't know what kind of fish you talking about. I'm talking about the one come out the sea. What kind of fish you
Okay,
talking
the
about?
one you fry
Nah,
up.
you
with
said
some,
catfish.
You said catfish.
No, I
Come on
mean,
now.
no, that's catfish. I go to a place right there in
right.
Fort Lauderdale. We get catfish.
Right.
Matter of fact, their catfish is homegrown.
Okay.
Homegrown.
Yeah,
What you mean homegrown?
farm fed.
Oh, no, I don't do farm
yeah,
nothing.
they're farm fed catfish.
No.
She don't do nothing. Farm
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
You don't
I don't
want
wanna
farm
see-
raised.
Yeah, farm raised. But what kind
We'll-
of cat?
we'll
what
talk
kind of
about
cat
that.
you were talking about?
We'll talk about that on
We'll
Wellness
talk about
Wednesdays.
facts.
All right, back to the show,
and
y'all.
baby, if your cat smelling like fish, we'll
Oh,
also
no,
talk
no,
about
stop,
that on
stop,
Wellness
don't do that.
Wednesday, okay? I'll get you right.
Oh my God.
Oh, this Monday gonna be good.
Rejuvenation.
Oh my God.
Good morning.
Hey, Coach D, we gonna
Star,
go to
man,
you
how
right
was
now.
your weekend, man? Let's get it back to Star. Let's
she
get it back
on
to Star.
catfish right now. You
Star,
tell
what's
her-
up, man?
Oh
What you
my
did
God.
this
All
past
right, you
weekend?
start. It's all right.
Listen, y'all, big up to everybody who came out to Gasadelic Conversations. It was so good seeing everybody out there. I realized I'm a hippie, y'all.
Yeah, me too.
You a hippie?
You're not a hippie, Coach.
Oh, yes, I am.
No way.
In my past life, I was a hippie.
Oh, in the past life?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know what hippies do. They do the same thing Willie Nelson do and Snoop Dogg. But I don't tell everybody that. But back to you, Coach. Star, what else you did this weekend?
Well, I'm going to sum it up like that. We did some things that Snoop Dogg do.
Okay, there we go.
But we actually had some really good conversations. We talked about everything from is marriage outdated to what is your soul and your life purpose and mission here on earth. It got real deep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
you
got
know,
real deep.
normally when you do what Willie and Snoop do, you get deep.
You're right.
Because you want to eat. But Coach D, how
And
was
I
your
had
weekend?
that. So shout out to everybody who came and supported Baked in Purpose. We had your vegetarian-friendly chocolate chip cookies. We had your raw alkaline strawberry and blueberry treats. And, let me know what you thought. I'm really excited about the products we got on the market.
But
They're
you know,
clean.
Star, that's
Yeah.
what I like about the highly unique platform that Mr. Black created for us. We can really say what we really want to say. I just like to talk
What you
in
really
code.
want to say?
So I want to know, when you get high, why you get hungry?
Okay, so look, my nerd glass is about to come on. I'm about to tell you how them chemicals affect your
tell me
stomach.
real quick before we tell Coach D weekend gonna be.
You know what? I
Claire.
realize you
What?
do this. You be taking over.
I'm just having fun.
Let me refocus.
Yeah, talk to Coach D.
I'm not high today. I can refocus.
Let's stay
Good
focused.
morning, Coach D.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Star?
I'm doing amazing. How are you? How was your weekend, babe?
Man, my weekend was fantastic. Friday, did a little work. Saturday morning, went to the beach with the kids.
Okay.
And then we caught the Chaminade against the forgot their name, Coach. You got to help me out.
Bosco.
Oh, Bosco.
Yeah,
Bosco.
out of California.
Out of California.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
No, that's for my segment. Coach.
yeah,
No.
but I was
No,
there.
Coach, you
All right,
go ahead,
all
go
right,
ahead,
but
tell the
you
bad
can
news,
tell
Coach.
the whole story. But
Yeah, I'm hurt, Coach. We hurt.
Unfortunately, my boys did not pull it through. But it's all right, man. They got next year.
So tell me this: when you were on the beach on Saturday, did you make it up before it started to rain?
Yes.
Oh, you
yes,
did. Okay,
yeah.
so you was there early.
We
Saturday
went
morning.
early. We went like
Okay.
around 8:30 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, me and the boys.
I heard that's the best time to
It
go.
was. The water was amazing. The water was great.
Okay.
The boys had fun. I had fun. It's the beauty about living in South Florida, man. Get to enjoy Mother Nature.
Coach D, some
one
of the
my
listeners
favorites.
that I'm looking at on my phone, right out of the Naples area, they want to know, when you was at the beach, did you take your shirt off?
I always take my shirt off.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
you said the ladies want to know?
But-
Look, let me speak in for Claire.
Wait.
Don't you be worried about what Coach doing on the beach.
I can only do what the listeners are asking me to
But
ask.
no, but my problem really
what?
with the question wasn't with the question, but it was the after he gave the answer. Oh wow, like it was a problem.
No, I didn't say nothing. Black, what you talking
And
about?
Your man.
he was impressed. He was impressed.
What was your
He was
man?
like, oh wow.
Black, what you saying?
Yeah,
Black?
I'm just saying it sounds like a little hate to me, but it's
Oh,
early in
my
the
bad.
morning. It's
Okay,
early in the
okay,
morning.
okay.
It's
Go.
like a little hate to me, bro.
Yeah, Coach in better shape than me. I want to do a contest.
Oh,
Coach against me. Who got the best body?
You
Oh
always doing
my
it.
I don't want to
Listen.
compete.
I
don't wanna
Hey, I got
Hey.
one stomach, man.
Nah, I don't want to do it.
What's up, Black?
I don't wanna do it.
I challenge you.
To what?
Who is
Hey,
the best
hey.
highly unique male model? Me or you?
You got it.
All right.
Hey,
then.
let's take it back.
What's
You got
up?
it.
What's up?
Give it to him. Hey,
Well,
Coach,
y'all
man,
better
how
get
was your
into it.
weekend,
All
Coach?
right.
How was your
All
weekend?
right. All right.
I know.
Hey, my weekend was great, y'all. But it was bittersweet because we have the Broward County National Showcase that came to the area. I mean, I was so excited. We even did a theme song. But it showed me something. It did, Black. Football right now is all over the country because Broward County went 1-6.
Yeah, I really want you to discuss that because all last week
Don't do
You
that,
were-
Black.
all
You
last
started, Black.
week,
You from New York.
you
I know
was
you
giving me the
Oh, we
business.
ready.
We ready.
Look at Coach D.
We
Like,
ready.
like, Coach D,
I just wanted to eat crow today.
I'm eating it. I try to do it nice.
I want to eat crow because you were telling me Broward County is ready for the world.
Yes.
And so y'all went. Let's do this slowly.
Yeah.
Y'all went what?
Because we
No. Y'all went what?
We went 1-6.
1-6.
Yes, but because this
No,
is
no
the-
excuses.
No, Mr. Sir. Can I have the floor for a minute?
Look, respond to that as a coach would.
No,
You know, they be
I'm-
like,
I'm-
your team just did
yeah.
1-6.
I'm gonna be- I'm
how,
be-
how you feel?
How you feeling?
Your
Yeah.
county just went 1-6, sir, in
Okay.
the national showcase.
Yeah.
All right. This is Coach 954. In behalf of our county, we want the world to know that we here in Broward County, we prepare our kids for life. Sometimes we teach our kids that even if you lose on the field, you win in life. So when teams come out to challenge you all from over the country in your backyard, and we fight, and we go to war, we're going to get up tomorrow and we're going to play again the next game. And when they come back next year, I bet you we going to win.
All
This
I
is
gotta say, Coach, to that is womp womp
Oh,
womp.
well, I know it's
Hey.
some buffalo too, but
Hey,
you
no,
can't
we-
tell them
we-
kids that we got our butts kicked.
We know exactly
So-
how Coach Weekend went
Yeah,
this
so-
entire weekend. He
so-
was watching a bunch of
All right,
football.
so
and,
let me get serious.
and he was
on
crying.
behalf, and before we go to break, but on behalf of the Broward County Education Foundation and all of the people BCA that brought that event to this area to give the kids a bold experience. The whole goal was not about football; it was about to give these kids an experience.
No doubt.
And
Facts.
those kids was able to get experience. And some of these kids are not going off to play college football.
Facts.
So this will be the last time they ever play a game of that magnitude. We had 3 games on ESPN. It was a great job.
No doubt.
And big shouts out to Broward County and to all the teams that came in from this area. We support you and we hope you have a great year. And follow me on Coach _954.
On that note, we'll be right
Yes.
back with Quote of the Day.
Yo, what it do, what it does, it's your boy Coach D.
This is Coach 954.
It's your girl Takara Star coming from afar.
And this
And this,
And this is
the quote.
the quote
the quote
of the day.
All right. We back, man, with your Doom City Monster Quote of the Day. Today is Monday. And it's
Yes.
August 26th,
Monday.
2024.
Motivation Monday.
That's right. Hey, guys, today's Quote of the Day. If you cannot do great things, do small things in great way.
Okay.
Wait, Coach. I'm writing this down now. You know I'm still have to get you to read it back for me.
All right.
One more time, though.
One more time. Here we go. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. All right, man. Today we want to start. I want to be a gentleman this morning. How about we start with Star?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm ready too.
Good morning, Lady Star.
Thank
it's
you.
on you. It's on you today, Lady Star. Let's go. What we
It's
doing?
on me.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're trying to bring it to me, but you ain't got great things, just make sure you're doing them small things in great ways, okay?
Uh-oh.
wait.
Uh-oh.
wait. Who got a small thing?
No.
Oh, my bad.
No.
That's all I heard.
We
what she
talking
said.
about if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great
That
way.
ain't what she said.
So,
You know
so,
what?
so she kicked
Wait,
it back.
man, she did
so
not
Star,
say, bro.
Star.
I
Let's
promise
go.
you,
Let's stick.
I'm
Let's
gonna
stick.
have to get an instant replay of what she said.
All right.
Do it again, Star.
Instant replay.
Yeah,
Instant
right
replay.
now.
Yo,
Yeah.
say it. What did you get from that again?
And now my disclaimer is I'm gonna say something serious, but y'all know it's early Monday morning, and you know, the first thing that came to mind is, you know, if you come in and you don't really have a great thing,
Oh Lord.
make sure you're doing them small things in a great way. That's what I said.
Okay.
I thought I heard what I heard.
So what?
You heard what you heard.
I know I heard.
So what
you,
does that
girl.
mean? So what does that mean?
No,
to
no,
you?
black. Go to black man, cause don't.
No, she ain't answer
She
the
finna hurt
question.
somebody's feelings, man.
She ain't tell us nothing
No,
yet.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
not hurting nobody's feelings.
Go
I'm giving everybody hope today, because you know what I'm saying. You might not be the great. You know what I'm saying. The great.
Black is gonna get
You might not be
good
the
on Monday.
GOAT.
Okay.
But I will say this from previous experience, though. You don't have to be the great, but you can make your moves in a great way, and that'll make the difference.
So that's what you got out of Quote of the Day today, Star?
Hey, man. Hey.
What,
Hey,
what are you
ladies,
sipping on
wait,
this morning?
Is ladies. This the only lady on the show. We're gentlemen here.
What is
We
she
must-
sipping
wait.
on this morning?
She gave some good points, Mr. Black. What did you get from the Quote of the Day?
Coach D, please say the quote because between that side of the room, I don't know what's going on. So I need to get refocused.
I know.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
here we
I'm
go.
starting
You
something.
did.
If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way.
I take that to be that's a good quote. That's a good quote. That's a quote for people who are entrepreneurs, people who are trying to be philanthropic, right? And you know their vision is to, you know, get to the moon, right? But you know you really can't do it with the whatever finance you have or whatever what kind of backing you have. But you can do small things. If you want to change the environment, instead of you know, having a big recycling company, just go out there and pick up some of the trash off the beach. You know what I'm saying? Do those small little things that may change tomorrow's vision. You know what I'm saying? That's what I took from it. I don't know what these guys are.
Pretty good.
I got a
pretty
real
good.
That's
story,
pretty good.
but
That's pretty good.
I'll wait
We
on
gonna,
that. 'cause I know I started something.
Lady Star, I'm with you today.
All right, hey,
Look,
hey,
we
Coach.
making a pact because they trying to throw you on the bus because
Coach.
you call them things. Look,
Coach.
No,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
Star.
no,
Say what you
First
gotta say.
off,
Coach.
No,
I'm
Coach
not
D, let her say what she gonna
calling
say.
nothing.
Men get offended when you call it a look. Don't call it look.
Look, that
I mean,
term didn't come out my
Small
mouth.
things.
baby.
I mean,
Alright,
go ahead.
alright.
That
Go ahead.
term didn't come out this mouth.
They got offended.
Go ahead, Star.
Oh,
Somebody
my
got
God.
offended?
When you say the little things, or you say the small things, then you could do great
No,
things.
I said you might not be that great thing, but you can do them small things in a great way.
That hurt men's feelings.
Okay.
Because everybody think they great. But they don't know. Y'all be like, I don't want no 2-minute man.
What are we
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
No, oh, so no.
Coach
Yeah.
D, Coach D,
sorry.
save these people, Coach D.
I'm sorry.
You guys, y'all completely
Hey, this is
off
what
topic.
ladies tell me, man.
But I guess if you had a great weekend, you come back Monday morning
Wait, I
pumped
can
up
give
and
my
turned
quote.
up,
You
right?
ready for me to do mine?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
It's my turn.
Go ahead. Are you gonna give us a?
That's why they call me Coach 954, the life coach. See, when you see things like this, if it don't agree with you, you read it backwards. Because the word I studied, it said, I got to trust you with the little things for you to be great.
Okay.
So sometimes when you're looking at the small things, you take care of the small things. If you nurture that baby all the way up, one day that baby going to be great.
Talk to me now.
So what you want to do is stop waiting for the day where you can celebrate the baby, raise the baby. Because, see, this quote says, read it again, Coach D.
If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way.
So instead of worrying about the great things, start with the small things, and one day you're going to be great. This Coach 954, your life coach.
Yeah.
And I dropped the pen.
Hey, Coach, I think you dropped the pen on that one, but that's exactly what I was going to say, man. If you can't do big things, great things, start with the smallest things first, and so you can accomplish it. Just remember, all big things was once small.
I like that, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. We coming back with local news. But y'all know, on the way up show, we going to make you laugh. We going to make you cry. We going to make you smile. But I guarantee you, we going to empower you right here at the Highly Unique Studio in Hollywood, Florida.
You're rocking with the best.
Yo, what up, South Florida? It's your boy, Coach D, the Doom City Friendly Monster, bringing you the hottest trending news from South Florida, across the nation, and around the world. From the streets of Miami to the global stage, I've got the scoop, the juice, and the tea. Stay tuned, South Florida. Coach D got the news, and it's about to get real.
Hey, you are rocking with the Doom City Friendly Monster. In today's local news, the Broward Sheriff Office has identified Amon Watson, 18, as the man who was shot and killed in Oakland Park this Saturday near 2100 block of Northwest 28th Street.
Coach D.
What's up, boss?
You see how sad the music be when you start talking about death, man?
Man, I'm just reporting the news, man, doing my job, what I'm paid to do.
You make my energy go down, man.
Hey, Coach.
Can you start with good news and then go bad?
Coach, I would love to start with good news, but, man, I'm telling you, this entire weekend, it hasn't been great news. And, I mean, you experienced it yourself, 1 in 6, Broward County. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a low blow.
I'm just keeping it real right now, man.
Oh, you hit my heart with that.
But there's nothing good in the news this weekend. But anyways, man, the shooting happened at about 11:53 a.m. Can you guys believe, man, crime are happening in broad daylight now?
Somebody got up early, huh?
Man, somebody got early, man.
That's called meditated.
Man, tell me about it. According to Broward Crime Stoppers, Watson, who is a father of a 6-month-old boy, was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, according to investigators, the shooter ran up to Watson and shot him in a driveway of a family home before running away. So, bad news right now happening in Broward. So, if you have any information, please contact BSO Homicide Department. The phone number is 954-321-4876. Tipsters can stay anonymous, all right?
And to the family, on the way up show, when we lose one, we console with you. So we're going to take this little quick moment of silence because we tired of this violence in our streets, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, man. Again, please notify Broward Crime Stopper. Another number is 954-493-TIPS. That is 954-493-8477. All right, and more news. This one is funny. I don't shop at Walmart. So, but Walmart at Dania Beach was in the news this past weekend. The Walmart supermarket located at 401 East Sheridan Street. The Florida Department of Agriculture Inspector Francis Odio and Ashley Montanez Bradshaw, they went and inspected the Walmart, and they found they have a audit sheet of 4 pages, but they found 8 violations. One of the violations was that they found ribs, all right, marinated ribs pack with white substance, which appeared to be mold.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
Oh, okay. Clarify that up, because
it appeared to be mold, and what they found is that the cooler that they're supposed to keep the meat in, it's typically need to be below. I mean, they should keep it around 41 degrees, but apparently when they tested, the cooler was 43 to 45 degrees. So immediately they ordered them to stop selling those packets. And now
was the white mold visible?
It was visible. So they immediately had them remove the entire meat package from that cooler. and now the inspectors are due to arrive back before September 3rd to see if they have fixed the issue. But right now, man, just keep in mind when you're buying meat at Walmart, make sure you double check those packages.
Yes, and I would like to say to
Do you shop at Walmart now, Papa?
yes, I do. I think Walmart is one of the best places to shop in the world.
No way.
Yes, I do.
I don't shop at
listen,
Walmart
when you
now.
go to Walmart, you can get everything you need. You can go through the store, get some clothes, you can get some tires, you can get everything. I like one-stop shopping. Now, I don't buy a lot of meat, so I love going to Walmart because that's where all the people who not so bougie go. I like to be around people that's not so bougie. But the other thing I would like
Not
to say,
so bougie.
yeah,
Well,
I'm telling you,
I'ma leave that
Walmart.
alone.
No,
I'ma
I'm
leave
telling you
that
the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Walmart has a standard, but Walmart so you upgrade to go to Target. They call it Target.
Wait. You said Walmart has a standard?
No, I'm saying Walmart is the lower version of Target. So people like if you go to Winn-Dixie, people say I'd rather go pay $5 more for this because I go to Publix. I'm gonna go where it's cheaper at. Walmart is the cheaper store.
That's not actually true. Aldi's beats those prices every day.
Well, then I'm gonna go to Aldi's.
And
then.
so can Publix on a BOGO.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm with Aldi's, man. Aldi's,
Oh, Aldi's cheaper.
man, Aldi's is cheaper, man.
Well, I'm finna go to Aldi's then.
Yeah, you
Thank
need to start visiting Aldi's,
I need
bro.
to know.
Stop
Look,
going
Look,
to
people wear
Walmart.
clothes at Aldi's.
Well, don't hate on Walmart now. Walmart.
I'm hating
is
on
everywhere.
Walmart. Walmart is a really bad industry to bring into certain communities. And the reason why there's a market share for Walmart is because us as individuals are not standing up and fulfilling that need. So now we got big court coming through, but we as people could be coming in and fulfilling those services. But that's a whole nother
No, I
conversation.
like it. I like
Hey,
where you going.
that could be a
sounded
great
good.
conversation for cultural conversation sometime down the line.
I like
But hey,
that
guys, we have news coming in from CBS News Miami. It's about a 4-year-old that lost his life, and allegedly his mother is the one who killed him. This was reported back in 2013, and we have CBS News reporting live.
Well, good morning, Larry. Antoine Hope's family had been looking for justice for the 4-year-old ever since he was first found by Coral Springs police back in 2013. And he was also known as AJ. Now, his mother, Destiny Simmons, has been charged with his murder. And she did not have custody of AJ, and she had been ordered to undergo psychological evaluations. The child's father's family claimed back in 2013 that they were fighting for custody of the 4-year-old. But during that time, the Department of Children and Families was preparing to reunite the mother and son. AJ was found dead during his first unsupervised visit with his mother after she lost custody of him. And just 2 weeks before he died, he was celebrating his preschool graduation. His paternal great aunt told CBS News Miami back in 2013 this was preventable. The family says the system failed here.
Yeah.
I can't tell
Yes,
them my
yes, it
grandbaby
did.
died
It
of
did.
natural cause.
It
I
failed.
can't tell them that my grandbaby at 4-year-old died. I have to tell everybody my grandbaby got killed.
And the judge gave Simmons no bond.
Now there you hear it from CBS Miami News, man. This is a sad story, guys. This happened back in 2013. And finally, this past Saturday, justice for this young man's family, his father, his grandma, you know, who you guys heard at the end of the reporting here saying that, hey, it's hard for me to say that my grandson got killed. And the alleged killer is his own mother. You know, this happened right here in Coral Springs. So if it can happen in Coral Springs, it could happen anywhere. What you guys think about this story?
I think the system did fail in this particular situation. My heart, first off, goes to the family, and I'm so happy that there is justice being served now, because I'm sure those within the family felt like the mother probably was the cause for a long time, and now finally the courts are listening. Listen, I mean, this reminds me of our last conversation. Stop entertaining these toxic relationships. Just because a girl is throwing it at you don't mean you should take it. Put some time in, get to understand her brain, her mental capacity, because there's so many levels to mental health. We have a lot of people out here, you would not know that they're struggling with mental health. They're functional, they go to work, they drinking at the club right with you. Okay, you do not know what's going on in personal lives. So this just makes me think about our last conversation and how toxic relationships are killing us, and they're killing our seed. So please, you guys, sex is an adult responsible action. Take it as such. Please be mindful. I know we're all hesitant to get in relationships right now. We're all hesitant to get married. But if you're out having sex, just know the possibility of making kids is there. And you want to take time to know who the person is that you're going to do that with. Because,
Well, I think one of the major role in this story here is that, there were signs of mental illness prior. I mean, the family said it, and they understood that she was suffering from mental illness. So I believe the system, should have, the father actually won custody of this child, and during his first visit to her home, they found him dead completely.
I agree. That's why I say the system did fail, because what I heard was she was ordered to take some type of treatment where she would get diagnosed, but
Correct.
she hadn't fulfilled that yet before
Correct.
she had unsupervised visit.
Right.
And I don't know how that works. I think that you should definitely get diagnosed first and understand what's going on with a person before they would have unsupervised visit if there was a need to where they felt like supervised visitation was at hand.
Well, this is that kind of major in our community where, we do not take mental illness serious. We don't want to go and take, the necessary medical examination to determine where our mindsets are at.
But she was court ordered.
She was court ordered, but she never got it done.
That's what I'm saying.
but-
She shouldn't have been with that child unsupervised until she
I agree,
fulfilled that court
100%.
order. That's why I think the system failed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this not the first mother that, and it may be mental health, but that's just an evil spirit. When you take your child, you evil. So I don't care mental health. Let's get to the chase of this. There's a lot of evil going on, because when you kill that baby that's in your womb before it's born, that's evil. So some things. Wait. Let me go where I gotta go, cause y'all don't stop me. Cause the same baby that's bleeding in the womb, that's a baby, and you killed him then. So what difference you made? Waited till you got born and killed him. You gonna kill the baby? Kill the baby.
Well,
but
Coach.
see, wait, don't well, Coach. I let y'all talk. Now I won't talk. If you kill somebody, you're evil. Evil is evil. Evil is evil. You killed that baby. She was evil. Let's call it what it is. It's evil.
All right. Well, and you have the right to speak your mind, but there are women that come into a situation as you are describing.
Don't talk about the lady got raped. Don't talk about that. I say the woman who sit there and say, "This a baby in me. I had sex. I know what I did, and I choose to kill the baby." I don't want to talk about the one. Don't twist it.
It's within their right to
That's
decide
evil.
if they're going to have a child or not. But keep in mind that baby. This is why laws are in place, right? Laws are in place to prevent you from having an abortion at a later stage in life, right? Of the baby's life, right? So the answer. I'll answer your question here, but I think a woman have the rights to either terminate the baby or keep the baby, depending on what stage she is during her pregnancy.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one
so
more time.
Who are we
Wait,
as men to tell a woman what to do with their body?
I'm gonna ask you this. Is that good or bad to kill the baby in the womb?
Coach, everybody have different
No, I'm
situations.
asking you.
Well, I don't believe in it.
So it's bad to you.
I don't believe in it, but
I
I'm
don't
not going to
either.
say if it's bad or good because I'm not in a woman's shoe and I'm not in her situation.
You're not a
to
woman.
decide.
I ask you point blank. Period. Is it good or bad to you?
Again, I can't judge that. I can't say it's good or bad.
Well, I'm gonna answer.
But
See,
I'll
I don't
tell you-
sugarcoat
I'll
my
tell you
words. I
personally.
think it's bad.
I don't think it's
Coach
sugarcoating.
954. I stand behind my words.
Radio
it's bad.
vultures.
I am a radio vulture.
Ding, 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 ding.
Time to go to break.
Yeah, gentlemen, that sounds like a totally different topic that we could definitely discuss at
Abortion.
another time.
You start one thing about abortion. Abortion is a hot topic. No
It
matter
is hot,
no matter
baby.
no matter where on the spectrum it is. When do we discuss it? I agree with Coach D though. I think we as men we don't have the right to tell a woman what to do with their body. Right. I understand what Coach D is saying. Coach 954 is saying about abortion on the later. There is a number. I think there's a window for me, right? I think anything in the first trimester is good money. If she doesn't want to have it, then that's what it is. But again, that's just me. The laws of the state of Florida said they got 6 weeks to make a decision.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the law I know. The law I know is you reap what you sow. So to all the men like myself that knew that woman's going to have an abortion, and you gave them that money, you're going to reap what you sow. And one day you're going to have to come to repentance like I did and say, Lord, what I did was wrong because I was evil. Now, I don't care how y'all spin it. I had to repent. So if you don't want to repent, hell going to be your home.
But you did it. That's why you not. We didn't do it.
I ain't ask you. I ain't say. You want me to ask you, did you ever help pay for abortion?
I never had the opportunity.
Oh, good job. Okay, what about you?
But you know what, though?
All right.
You guys,
All right.
I think we're really taking value away from the current situation at hand.
What is the value?
Because she did not have an abortion.
Yeah, that's murder.
This is a child.
That's murder. What she did was murder.
The child's 4 years old.
Yeah, that's murder.
But I thought in the womb, the heartbeat is beating.
Again, you can go. You know, the country, the state has the federal government has the version of when life starts. The Bible has another.
And the federal government said you was 1.5 of a man. You believe that too? They said back in the day. Wait a minute. Don't point your finger at me. They said you was a slave.
Wait a minute. They never said I was a slave, bro.
Who they said was a slave?
Hold listen.
That's what the government said.
They never said I was a slave because they changed that law way before I was born.
So if they change the law, it's right.
Just like everything.
If all you guys are a part of the United States, you are a slave. Unless you document yourself as a Moor or an American, and you are tax exempt, then everybody's a slave. But that's a whole nother conversation. Going back to this poor child that was murdered by his mom, and apparently there was probably some mental health behind that. The truth is, a lot of mothers are struggling with mental health.
I agree.
Right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
You brought us back.
Okay. And in this situation, the father did everything that 954, I know you advocate men to do. Go through the system. Advocate for your rights. Get custody of your children or your child. In this case, the man was doing everything within his power that he had to do so, and he still lost the life of his child.
That's called you reap what you sow. That's why.
But how did he?
No. I'm not. Let me say this to y'all. I'm not saying that. Y'all got to hear me, man. I'm serious about this.
You said it.
No, I'm serious about our children.
Yeah, but you said that man.
I'm not saying the man. I'm saying our nation. See, our nation is doing things that's evil. So if your nation, wait. You trying to know mental health?
That's not.
Mental health did not start before COVID. You remember back in the day, they keep running a different game. We didn't even talk about mental health when I was a kid. Where did mental health come from?
No. Mental health been around forever,
bro.
Maybe in our community it wasn't as big as it is now. All right, now it's huge because of social media drawing presence to it. But that doesn't mean it did not exist. It exists in our community. We ignored the signs,
right?
You know, and we as a community teased those who were seeking help. All right, called them that they were crazy, making fun of them, and we made mental health illness the voodoo, the woo, right? We made it. You cannot go sit down and go talk to somebody about your problem because you crazy. No, sometimes you need that. Right. Sometimes you need that.
But the people who was picking at the person, you remember that part? It say the person that's picking on the weak. See, I'm that guy.
That's bullying.
Wait, no. Let me tell you who I am. So you really know Coach 954. I wish you would have picked on him when I was around, because I was going to whoop you.
Right.
See, let me tell you. So I don't play about people picking on people.
But that's not, hold on.
So that's what Coach talking about. I grew up at Crystal Lake.
No, stop.
No, come on, D, man. Oh, that's right. You got your master's in psychology.
Stop.
I forgot. You the one we got to talk to. Tell us how to.
No, I'm just saying stop.
You the doctor, right?
Listen, I'm saying you confusing multiple different things and you add it all in one bunch and you're trying to broad stroke it. I think that's unfair to the topic. The topic is this. One, if we want to talk about abortion, we can talk about abortion. We're not talking about abortion. We talk about mental health. Mental health is the first thing. Mental health been around since day one. People been crazy, right?
Okay, I agree to that.
People been crazy, right? And what happens is now that we are a woke society, and our community, meaning the black community, is now more in tune to mental disease and mental defect. We now approaching it, but again, we're still behind the 8 ball. Right, this lady right here who killed her son, right? She had mental problems. She probably suffered from depression. She probably suffered from all kind of illnesses. And because she was functioning, right, and she was in battle in the court, and the court wasn't identifying that she was crazy, right? Because she just seemed like an angry person.
She was high functioning.
But right, it happens. Listen, listen. Let's really look at the whole thing about mental health. There's so many people on the sidewalk every day you walk by, right, living on the street. They're suffering from mental illness, bro.
But that's the obvious.
I know the obvious people.
This is where I want to bring y'all
I'm
back
talking about
to.
everybody sitting in this room.
Wait. See, this is why I have a problem when we don't take care of what God gave us, which was the children. So I'm gonna use one of my kids for example. They want to label my son. They told me, they say, your son is ADHD. Your son can't sit down. Your son can't do this. I knew my son was the firstborn. He ain't have nobody else. He was spoiled by his grandparents. I said, I tell you what I'm going to do. I showed up to class, and I looked at my son. He looked at me, and he never moved another muscle. The teacher said that's the best he ever been since he got here. And after that, my son right now is in the Air Force, and he tested to be one of the smartest kids in the land. See, when your kids have their parents, you can guide them. But when you send them to a system, they will label them, and they will give them drugs. And when they give them drugs, they get them strung out on drugs. And after they get them strung out on drugs, they send them to prison. And after they send them to prison, they make them a slave. So you got to wait. I don't care how you jump in there and say, we got to take care of our children. Do not let nobody label and raise your kids.
Again, see, Coach. One thing about it, Coach, I love your passion about your kids, right? And I commend it. But your parenting skills is not the best all the time, right? So what worked for you don't work for the next man's house.
What worked for you?
Huh?
Tell me how you ran your house.
Okay,
all right, then. You don't need to stop. You better stop us because I'm going to go at Black because he's telling me my system ain't working.
I think you have a good point. So diagnosing is one.
It worked for you.
Ooh, look, y'all going off now.
Hey, guys. Hey, this was the news. This was your local news brought to you by our sponsors.
Ace Magazine.
We'll be right back after these.
And let us know what you guys think.
It's your life coach, Coach 954, and we are winning in the game of life. We are talking life, talking sports, talking the good news right here on the On the Way Up show, only on Highly Unique Soul Flow.
Y'all know it's your boy Coach 954, your life coach, talking life, talking sports, and talking the good news. And see, sometimes I know everybody don't want to hear no scores and all that. I just say it quick, man. I've had a bad weekend this week. Even Florida State lost. I'm like, God dang, Florida State, you can't come out the gate and lose, but it's going to be a long season for me now because one of my teams already out.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt you, Coach.
It's only the beginning.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Coach, but I am having a ball on my side of the I am so happy
Black,
for you today.
That, Black. I'm sad, Black. You supposed to console me.
Oh, man. I just love, man, I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm having my chef come tomorrow, my personal chef that I have in my crib. He's going to cook you a nice pot, a 3-course meal of crow soup,
yes,
crow main course,
yes,
and crow pie.
And you don't feel sorry for me?
No. Can't. Well, I'm so happy for you.
This my brother, y'all.
I'm so happy
with
you.
Florida State. Now, you know Coach D a Florida State fan.
Yeah, but see, Coach D.
No, look over there and tell him you don't feel sorry for him.
No.
I bet you won't tell the Friendly Monster that.
Listen,
I guarantee you, right now, you look at the Friendly Monster and say you don't care Florida State law.
Listen, I'm gonna say this clearly.
You a gentleman.
I'm gonna say it clearly. Coach D has. He has a few.
Coach D in pain right now. He can't go. I still can throw it to you.
I did that all weekend.
Listen,
okay, go
what
ahead.
I'm trying to say is, Coach D, I know he's suffering. Everybody make bad choices in life. Right.
Ooh, Coach D. Coach D.
That is definitely.
You made a bad choice to go with Florida State. You better watch what he's saying.
Let me finish my point. Don't put words in my mouth.
Great choice.
Listen, everybody make bad choices in life, but he makes it up by being a diehard Cowboy fan, right?
Okay.
So if he makes a choice here and there with other teams, it's okay, Coach D. But Coach 954, you will be eating crow all week long. And I want to tell you, I put a lot of money on Florida State not to be in the playoffs.
Oh, you made money. Look
yes.
at you, Black. Ooh, yes. Black. That's why you laugh. Black over there on that sports betting. But, hey, y'all, come down here, right here, down here at the Hard Rock, and do some sports betting because we're going to throw some more games so y'all can get paid. But y'all better catch what I just said. But in sports.
Are they doing that the Coconut Creek one, too?
Yeah.
Sports
are?
betting is all over.
Okay.
all
So
over
all
Florida.
my guys in Florida, y'all know what time it is. Call me and let me know y'all ain't playing so I can make me some money. Because you can't win without Florida guys on your team. So let me get to the sports talk that I want to talk about today. So Charles Barkley, that's one of my favorite guys. He like me. I like Sir Charles because Sir Charles told me when I was a kid, he said, I don't want to be your role model. I say what I want to say. So I watched Sir Charles. And Sir Charles just went in the media and said, Phil Jackson calls himself the dance master, but he had a double standard for Michael. And I was like, that's what you're supposed to do. Your best player supposed to get special privilege. Do you agree, Coach D?
Absolutely not.
Oh, God. All right, I'm going to go to stars. No, because I'm going to show him that I got something for him, that Cowboy fan, because, see, he had a real coach called Jimmy Johnson from down here. Do you believe you should show privilege, special treatment to your best player?
I believe in reciprocity. If you getting in extra, I'm gonna take care of you extra.
There you go. All right, now I'm going to go to the man, the master with the psychology in all your mind. Mr. Black, do you believe Michael Jordan should be treated like Hodges?
I got to be transparent.
Yes, sir.
When I answer this. I never liked Michael Jordan in the first place.
Oh, wow.
I
you
mean,
knew Spike Lee.
I'm a New York Knicks.
Okay.
I'm a New York Knicks.
But the question is, we ain't gonna go in this.
No, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. But I want to say that.
Yes.
I want to make sure
I want to be like Mike though.
Yeah, I want to say that because I don't want people to say, "Oh, I'm a hater." I'm just going to be clear.
Yes.
I didn't like Michael Jordan in the first place. Right.
Okay.
I think when you're running a team, right, I think that you should have some level of special treatment, but not to the extent that it looks like it's it look like Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Okay.
It's not supposed to look that bad. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So yes, if Michael wanted to get to the, he wanted to get to the gym a little late, or he wanted to fly on his private jet, maybe I let that rock, right?
Okay.
But again, he pulled the, Michael Jordan, one of the, we all know that the story when he got the deal with Nike, right? He was not supposed to wear. He wasn't supposed to wear red on the court.
Right.
And Nike paid that fine every time he wore his sneaker. Now, that's a privilege, right?
But I want to turn it a little bit because I'm talking to you. You're the owner of the Highly Unique Studio,
right?
And you're chief money maker, the one that bring you all the money. And I'm a talent. Are you going to, because we all part of this company.
Right.
So we all bought into Highly Unique Sofo.
Big
And you
facts.
bring us all in the room like Nino Brown and we sitting at the table. Are you going to treat me the same as you treat that top money maker?
Nope. And you're not gonna be in all them conversations.
Wait. Now you done jumped in and didn't even let Black answer. You his attorney. Good answer.
No.
Good answer, stop.
No, because
she knew the answer.
No.
She over there laughing too.
Listen,
see, y'all got secret.
Are you ready for the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth.
Listen,
you can't handle the truth. Black.
I mean, she answered because she's the top earner, so she gets different treatment.
Oh, okay, that's what I knew. I already knew it. So
ding, 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 ding.
So to Coach D, I want to go back because here's the thing. Back in the day, we sent y'all the coach from the University of Miami, and it was 3 players over there. He was Michael, Emmett, and Troy. Do they get the same treatment as the rest of the team?
I don't know. I wasn't in the locker room.
I'm asking you, do you think it's fair? Yes or no?
As a coach, you got to look at every player. You got to look at every player the same.
That's why Coach D wouldn't be a good coach. All right, let's go to you, Star. What would you say?
You know what? I still am trying to get this clarity, Black, because you said, you ain't really rock with Jordan. I'm just trying to understand, because I know you're a New Yorker.
No. We can't go there. We got to go to Dallas.
Is it just because of the team he was on or where he coming from? I mean, can you see him as an individual?
No. I'm just to be clear, Star. Coach. Coach.
Get it? Right.
She done threw you back on Jordan, but I'm going to go where I'm trying to go.
No, what I'm saying, let me ask that.
Go ahead.
Jordan, he's the GOAT.
Okay.
He's the greatest of all time. He definitely on the Mount Rushmore of NBA players. He has to be the GOAT because he kept my New York Knicks from getting to the promised land year after year, right? So, as a player, I respect his game. He was an assassin on the court. He's an assassin off the court, but as a New York Knicks fan, I just had I just
Respect.
had
I
respect
understand
it.
I like that. I like
understand
that.
But Michael Jordan, he's an amazing player. He's supposed to get treated differently, somewhat. I mean, if he's the GOAT of all time, he's supposed to be treated, with a little
But
care.
Mr. Black, because I don't have y'all only give me like 5 minutes on my segment. Give
We've
everybody
been on
all the-
15 minutes.
Yeah, y'all.
so far.
That's what I'm saying. He tried to take you on my. I want to talk to you about Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and
Troy.
Troy
Aikman. Y'all triplets.
Right.
Jimmy said something, but I want to ask you: would you treat them guys the way you treat the rest of the team?
I remember those days and what the Cowboys was about, and I read the books. Deion Sanders and Michael Irvin had keys to
There
the
you
arena.
go. Let's talk now.
There
you go. Show love to the ones. There you go.
They had keys to the arena. Now I don't know if every player had.
No,
keys,
they did not.
But Michael Irvin and Deion Sanders would go party and bring people back to the arena.
That's privilege,
right? That's privilege.
That's what you're supposed to do for your top players.
Yeah,
Jerry is smart.
I would disagree. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do for your top players.
Oh, look at
I think
But it's gonna keep your players at the top, though.
Incentives. I think that was an incentive that was not given by Jimmy Johns. I think this was given by the Cowboys organization.
Well, hold on. So, I'm gonna, cause I was a Cowboy fan back then. I'm gonna let y'all know I know the history of the Cowboys because I follow Jimmy. I follow great coaches. And what Jimmy told them, Jimmy told them, looked them in the meeting, he had all of them sitting there. He said, I tell y'all what. Mike can go to sleep in the meeting. Emmett can go to sleep in the meeting. Troy can go to sleep in the meeting. If you go to sleep in my meeting, pack your bags.
Jimmy said that?
Jimmy said it. Go do your research.
But,
and I'm going to tell you another one just wait. I'm going to tell you another one just did it. Because, see, when you talking, you got to talking real to the player, but you got to let them know you ain't playing. So Deion stood there, just got off the plane, and looked at all of them and said, I'm going to tell you right now, the swag coming with me. And if you ain't with me, you might well pack your bags. See, it's a certain way you command respect when you walk in the room. We don't talk like no little boys and if this happened. If you got to be a real coach, you talking to Coach 954 now. I demand respect. And put some respect on my name when you call my name. But let's go to the next topic. One more. Right.
No, baby, this your segment.
It's your segment.
It's your segment.
All right. Last one. I'm just having fun, though. But here's the one that I like. Vice President Harris.
Vice President
Harris.
And she is right now.
Say her name right. Kamala.
Kamala. I know I said Vice President Harris. I gave respect.
Right.
That's how you do it.
Right.
And I want her to be President Harris.
Okay.
I put respect on her name.
Okay.
But I know her name Kamala. That's Black over here trying to mess up my segment. I ain't messing with you today. Kamala Harris. This joke is funny, man. She made sure that the NFL guys, the NBA guys, all of the guys that have influence say that they're with her. Do you guys agree with her using that strategy? Let's go to you first, Lady Star. Using all of the guys with influence from the league, famous players that say I'm with her. Do you think that's a great strategy to become president?
I think it's a great strategy in general. And I think as a woman, if you're trying to get a whole country on your side, it's best to get the men. If I was a man who won the whole country, I'm going to need the approval of the women. So, yeah, I definitely think she's doing right by that.
I like that. You seen how
we need our allies. Wait, do you stand with me though?
I stand with you.
Okay.
Because listen, before this how it's gonna always be on the way up show when we go out to the public. You gonna bring me up like Michelle brought up Barack.
What? When we go out to the public.
Wait, you know, like when we out, like when we doing the on the way up show. You got to bring me up. You got to be like, I want y'all to give it up for the man, Coach 954. And then I'm going to come behind you. Coach D go, Coach, you.
And you going to do that for Coach D?
No, Coach D go first, then you, then me. And then Black. We always bring Black up last.
I'm not. Don't worry about it. Don't do me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about announcing me either, bro. I'm good.
Now y'all don't want to
I don't need to be on nobody's stage.
No, so at the Democratic convention, y'all missed the show. They brought up everybody.
Yeah.
But they did it in a way that they was endorsing her. They was showing that everybody's on the team. So what I'm saying is, Star here, Lady Star, and you know me. I want you to be president. You are the star of this show. So I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna be like, hey man, y'all know we got a sister over here. man, she a hard worker. She a family woman. She take care of kids. And I'm telling y'all just
what
like.
does this have
Man,
to
why you
do
this man?
with
Sports.
with sports?
If he wouldn't have interrupted so rudely, I was finna close it.
I'm sorry.
I would tell them just like Jimmy told
Now,
them.
you know this is a segment, right?
Yeah, this is my segment. He always trying to get in my
Yeah,
segment.
4-minute segment. It's now 20 minutes to report sport.
He done gave all
But
this.
so far, all we're doing is having conversations.
It was no sports.
There's no sports.
All right, wait.
I'm sorry, listeners.
Now wait. When
If
he
you
went-
want real sports, tune in to ESPN,
Oh God.
and you will get
Oh,
real
God.
sport news.
No, don't do that.
Wait.
Don't do
Now
that.
when he was talking about
y'all
all
can
these
come back. We back.
Wait.
we back.
He went in local news.
Right.
He come up every day. He the only one get to pick local news.
Right.
And all he want to talk about is who got killed.
It's
That's
local
what's
news.
on
That's
the local
So
news.
in my segment, I take sports and make it into the good news.
We haven't heard. We haven't heard.
I did. I say
who?
Michael Jordan plays sports. Charles Barkley plays sports. Phil Jackson. These are sports figures. I've been naming sports
okay,
figures.
all right.
I talked about Florida State.
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, you see. so y'all want me? I ain't boring, man. Coach D over there with his boring self trying to make me
They
boring.
lost.
All right.
So the
No, I'm not
last question, Stora.
Yeah.
Did what I was trying to say.
Come on, Peacher, bring it
So
home.
what
baby.
I was saying was, if I'm gonna bring you up as the person of the On the Way Up show, I'm gonna bring you up right, and I'm gonna tell them everybody else on the show can do what they want to do, but it's one star in this show, and it's Lady Star. Let's go
Wait,
to break.
Okay.
Don't you say nothing. Go to break.
It's the one and only Takara Star coming from afar. You know I'm more exotic than your foreign car. Smart, sassy, always keeping it classy. I'm that spiritual queen bringing culture conversations to the scene. You know the dialogue is always enlightening right here on Highly Unique Soul Flow.
Yeah, baby, you know we back, and we gonna hit you with these culture conversations today. We talking about Cam Newton and Dr. Bryant. Did y'all see the interview?
Cam Newton and Dr. Bryant. Wait a minute now. See, obviously my voice done changed because we get into culture conversations. And we do have a very special guest host here with us to add into the conversation. Miss Macon is here. How you doing, Miss Macon?
Hey.
Hey, Miss Macon. You doing fine. I like how you
Hey.
You doing fine. Coach D, ask about what she do for a living.
Hey,
Coach.
Tara, man, welcome to the show. Please introduce yourself to the listeners.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Tara, the boss lady _T Macon. I am the hair braider in Miami. I do a lot of things. I have a nonprofit also where I teach the kids how to braid.
That's what's up. Big ups.
I love
Love
it.
people in the community teaching the kids how to do things. So how does your nonprofit work?
Well, I set dates where I have the classes, and then the kids, I send out forms where they fill out, and I see how many I get. Or like I have a lot of people that sponsor me. Shout out to Miami Gardens.
Yeah,
They,
big shout out to Miami Dolphins. Miami
at
Gardens. I said Miami Dolphins, Miami Gardens. That's where the Dolphins play. Y'all know that. That's where the Dolphins play, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Miami
right.
Gardens.
And
yeah.
you a Dolphin fan, right?
Of course.
All right, sing the song with me. Say Miami Dolphins,
so old.
Miami Dolphins. See,
Love.
real Dolphins know that song.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, girl.
So wait, I'm sorry. If we got a young one that want to learn how to braid, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, they can go to my IG, the boss lady _T Macon, or I have my nonprofit where it's Making Our Future Better is the nonprofit. You can contact me. I have contact information there. And also you can DM me anyway, email. You can get in touch with me. Sometimes I post it when I'm going to have it. I could continuously post it when a date is coming, and you can sign your child up. And then
Now, do you only work with kids? I know some grown folks who's trying to.
I start at the age of 25.
Oh.
I start.
Wait, you
yes.
start at the.
I
you stop.
start at age. Well, I think it was like 3 to 25 because a lot of adults don't know what they want to do.
Right.
They still trying to figure it out. So I extended it to 25.
Okay, so 3 to 25.
That's what's up.
Get
how long,
at you.
How
All
long
right.
you been in the hair business?
23 years.
23 years. That's what's up.
I got a
You don't look a day older than 19.
Thank you. Thank God.
Wait, so you doing them goddess braids?
Yes, me.
Hey, you know that's a hot thing right now.
Now, what high school what area you came out in high school?
Of course, Miami Norland.
Miami Norland. Okay, Miami Norland in the building. Okay, we like go Vikings.
Hey.
So do you do any like men hair? Do you do anything for the guys with braids and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, I do men hair as well. I service men.
Wait. I'm a coach now. So when you get them the hair wash, do you massage their scalp? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was a loaded answer. Not a lot was said.
You fit right up. You fit right in on the show.
Okay, all right.
No massages, just braiding.
I said,
hey, your response was enough. Your response was enough.
Tell you what.
And now y'all have to go to our YouTube channel to really see what all this laughing is about. So make sure you check us out on YouTube. We are On the Way Up Show. And I know you've been loving what you've been listening to. So let us know what you think. And we are on Instagram at On the Way Up Show. Slide in our DM. You know we talk back and we talk nice. So Miss Tara, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're going to get into some culture conversations.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You rocking with the radio vultures. You sure you ready?
Man, let's do it.
Oh,
all right, let's do
she
it.
from
Let's
Dade
go.
County. She sucked her
Let's
teeth. Coach, she said, you tried her, Coach.
Hey.
She ain't scared.
Hey, maiden day. Let's
Miami
go.
and got on a nice, let me say it like this. Girl, you're looking good, girl.
Thank you.
I see you're working it. You got
Thank
the,
you.
Yeah, I know.
wait, hold on. You know, I'm gonna give a compliment. What compliment do? You got your little blonde rocking. You got you got your little glitter on. Yeah, I see you matching with your little.
You know what they say, the girls from Dade? Okay.
Ooh, hey.
JT.
Welcome to the show. Y'all better get here.
Carisha, don't forget Carisha.
Carisha.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What's up, young Miami?
Wait, Laska, you don't know about this style. Cause see, I'm tricking, she Trina. You don't know now.
Nope.
Welcome to the show. Let's go. Go ahead, Star. I ain't gonna mess
No,
with
you
your
right.
segment.
No, you can have it.
No,
Have it, baby.
It's your
Have it,
segment.
baby.
I'm gonna be good today.
No, Tara, did you see the interview with Cam Newton and Dr. Bryant?
No, I didn't actually.
Okay, well, no worries. We're gonna run some things back. They talked about a lot, you guys. So today we're just gonna do a round robin on some of the conversations that they had. On first bit, you know, Cam was asking Dr. Bryant if she wanted to be married, and then they go on to have a conversation about that. Let me just go ahead and play for y'all to listen, and then we're gonna share our
Cam
thoughts.
Newton. I like that boy. He doing interviews.
He
now.
is. Shout
Get
out
that
to
money,
Cam.
Bring me on the show.
Okay. So, what identifies a woman to be high functioning?
A high-functioning woman is a woman who wants you. She doesn't need you. And let me clear that up. When I say she doesn't need you, it doesn't mean she's independent. That means she is interdependent. I only not need you because my pain doesn't need your pain. My dysfunction doesn't need your dysfunction to feed it for us to be in this relationship, meaning I don't need a trauma bond with you, okay? She wants you because she wants the healed part of you, but has the capacity, because we're all human, we ain't perfect, to facilitate and deal with the unhealed part of you that's gonna show up in the relationship at some point. And hers is gonna show up too, mine is gonna show up too. And so that's why I always say, I want a hybrid. I want a hybrid for y'all out there who wanna know, meaning a man who's high functioning enough to meet my healthy high functioning, but low functioning enough to deal with me when my abandonment inflames, to deal with me when some of my dysfunctions that I'm still working on inflame. Because if he's too high functioning, guess what? He doesn't have the bandwidth to deal with the low functioning part.
I like this one. This is a challenge right here. Because all y'all low functioning men, don't listen to Coach 954 on this part, because I'm finna go there. I promise you, y'all ain't gonna talk to me like that. But go ahead.
So just to put in context, Cam had asked her if she wanted to be married. She gave a hard yes. And then she went on to describe a little bit more about what she would be expecting for her husband. And this is how the conversation of low functioning versus high functioning came about. And she had noted that she wanted a hybrid, as y'all had heard. So my first question to y'all, and 954, I can see you ready.
And you know I'm ready. I'm looking in the camera. My eyes
We
big.
ready.
I
You know how
wish
you
y'all
do.
would talk bad about me as a man, talking about functioning. You better function out of here. That's what I'm going to tell you.
What I mean, did you get an idea what high functioning versus low functioning is from that?
I've been dealing
clip?
with your high functioning my whole life, trying to see why you want this, why you want to do this, what hurt you, what broke you. So I know how to deal with a high functioning woman. I got to make sure you're happy, because everybody say happy wife, happy life. That's a lie. That's the biggest lie you ever want to hear.
So
you
wait,
run
I'm
your
sorry.
household like a man, set the rules, and take care of your household, and you're going to have peace. But if you let your woman run your mind, and then when you in pain, she going to talk about, I ain't got time for your pain. Go tell that to your mama. I got something for your mama, too. But I ain't going to say that on the air. But go ahead. Talk to somebody
Okay, so
else.
wait, so 954. First off, would you consider yourself high functioning,
I consider myself a gentleman.
hybrid, or low functioning?
I consider myself a gentleman. But if you want to know what I would call myself,
Just based off of their conversation, where do you fit in that?
I can handle her. So she called it a hybrid. She wanted a hybrid.
She want a hybrid.
I'll be a hybrid for her.
You be a hybrid for her.
This what my
So you different things for different women.
This is what my father always taught me. My father said, when you're in Rome, you do like the Romans. You got to learn how to adapt.
Okay.
You got to, first thing you do, if you American citizen, first of all, you got to go learn their culture. So the only
if
way,
you get with a low functioning woman, you gonna become low functioning to rock with her?
No, that's not true. See, the first thing that's what my dad always told me. He said, boy, you want to know how that woman is? Go meet her mama. So the first thing I do, I go meet your mama. And when I see how your mama is, I already kind of know how you going to be. And then I go ask your mama questions about you. And then your mama say, oh, she always talk back. If you talk back to your mama, I know you're going to talk back to me.
Okay, so let me just ask you this.
Okay, come on.
From your dating experiences, I understand you know you're a committed man at this point. But up until this point, when you've had your experiences with women, would you have identified high functioning versus low functioning as part of your dating pool? Have you met some low functioning women, and have you had high functioning women in your dating pool?
Well, let me say this again for the listeners. Some things that I say on the show is for you guys to know the truth.
Entertainment purposes only. That's what you be saying.
And that's what I want you to understand.
But this is a real question.
From this day on, you don't have to give the disclaimer about am I committed or am I married, because that ain't none of their business what I am. So what I want you to do is ask me the question so I can tell you, because see, you want to set it up in a way. Just ask me the question, I'm going to give it to you. You ain't got to say nothing about committed, because I'm going to tell you, it's the same game when you're married, when you ain't married, when you're dating. Because, again, if you're dating and you cheat on me, you're going to cheat on me when you get married. What difference do it make that we went and signed a piece of paper to change the game? The game don't change.
Do you want me to ask this question differently, or you
Yes,
going
I
to
do.
answer
I want
it?
you to ask me straight up, and I'm going to tell you the truth.
Do you deal with low functioning women or high functioning women? Do you have a preference?
No, I do not have a preference. I deal with them all.
Okay, thank you. Tara, how you doing, baby?
I'm good.
Let's get a woman's advice in this. So, in your dating experiences, have you come across low functioning men? And then, first off, do you understand what it means based off of this clip, or what's your idea of a low functioning man?
Look, go ahead, girl. Get close to the mic too.
That's that
My
big
idea
Okay.
of a low functioning man is someone that can't handle his household.
Ooh, I like you.
So, yeah, I dealt with that before, and it becomes a problem because then he feel like he intimidated by the woman. And that's when a lot of things go wrong and go south. Like, he's just not happy. Like, you get what I'm saying?
So just to clarify, when you say not able to take care of the household, are you talking about financially or emotionally supportive?
Both. Because when a man is not like financially stable, it messes up with his mental. That's when everything just start going everywhere. Like he's not functioning right. So that's.
Can I ask you a question too?
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know the man is dealing with working at Walmart where he only getting paid $12 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to now go ahead and get a $300 hairdo and tell him he can't afford you because you can't get that hairdo?
In my dating years, I never did that.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I never did that.
Oh, you're a queen.
I work
Good
really
answer.
hard, And I always want to like be like a team player, because I feel like once you're a team player, a lot of things do work out, and it sometimes it motivates the man to do more.
Oh yeah.
Because he like, okay, well I see that you're not pushing me or whatever. But even if you is pushing, just let him know like everything okay, baby. I got this.
Oh, you
know
cut,
what I'm saying?
you say everything okay. You're not that one that say you can't. How you okay? So let me back up because this is getting good. So when you upset, when you upset, how do you let your man know you upset?
I mean, a lot of things I pray to God. First of all, you gotta have prayer. Like prayer has to be involved. So when you dealing with God, a lot of things work out.
Big up to that.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
Hey, I want all the listeners out there all over the world, man. Y'all listening in from everywhere today. Did y'all hear this young lady, Miss Macon? You are the MVP of this show today. If anything go wrong in your relationship, go to God.
You have to.
Okay,
You have to.
okay, good
And that's
answer.
where that mental come in at. Like, because when you're not going to God and you tearing the man down, that's like a bad situation. Like, it's not gonna work like that.
So just to clarify, because they made a distinction on the show, there's a term that everyone has been hearing called high value, and that's when if a man is considered high value, he may have a social status and he has more than enough money to take care of a household and maybe a few households. And then low value would be maybe he's working at Walmart or doesn't have a job. And then there's high and low functioning. Now, high and low functioning, based off of this conversation, is having the ability to regulate your emotions, having enough emotional intelligence to understand how you're feeling, but then be able to process that in a way where you can communicate it with others to where you're not tearing that other individual down, and you can actually come to a win-win solution and still be heard and allow the other person to be heard, you know? So just to make that distinction out for our listeners, because what we're talking about right now is high versus low functioning, because you can have all the kind of money in the world, be able to take care of multiple households, but if you still throwing tantrums in that household, throwing fists in those walls of those houses, or you can't have a reasonable, rational conversation, then you would fall on the low functioning side of that scale. High functioning is like.
I gotta ask you a question, Miss Starr, because I'm kind of stuck with this, because you keep saying that. You said it like 2 times. You saying that the man can take care of multiple homes? You saying he got different women?
No, so I'm just saying there's 2 different terms that we're kind of conversating about here, because she had mentioned that, you know, the man wasn't able to take care of his household, which would be that high value versus low value context. And then, but she made a great point on how if you are low value at this point, right, you're not able to take care of the household, that can impact your emotional well-being, which we're talking about is the high versus low functioning.
But who is the guy that can take care of the multiple homes? What is he?
He's high value.
Oh, he's the money guy.
He has the money.
That would be
man.
considered high value.
It was
kind of
confusing.
confusing.
So high, you know, there's guys that are high value, and we know that these are guys with status, as Starr mentioned. But you know, high value, you can take care of home, you can pay all the bills. But if you're toxic, then it's never gonna work, right?
But Coach,
women they're not only looking for financial stability, but they're also looking for that mental stability as well. They also looking for that guy that they can count on, you know, every time that something goes wrong, right? It's not always financially. It could be, you know, I'm having a bad day and I need your support. I need you to be there for me, you know. So
but that would be words coming from a high functional man or woman. It's a high functioning individual who can understand what's going on with them internally and then express that to somebody else in a way that's not cutting the other person down.
Correct.
A low functioning person would feel those feelings and just
But I'm you know, I get in my feelings. I'm in tune to my feelings. So
Oh my gosh.
I'm one of the men that I don't just cry at the dog, I cry at the day, because that's what I was told. They told me, they say, and I would cry, and I said, baby, I can't pay the bills today. And she looked at me and she said,
get the hell out.
No, that ain't what she said, Cole. I'm still crying about it. She said, I wish I had a man that could pay all the bills. So the question to you ladies are, Do you respect a man different if he can pay the bills than the one that can't? I'm gonna bounce that question to Lady Star.
You gonna ask me that question?
Hey,
You
Mr.
gonna start
Black,
with me
see,
and
Mr.
we got
Black,
a guest
Mr.
in the
Black
room?
trying to be nice today, so he know when I bounce a question on the way up, you can't buy time. You got to go into your answer.
No, I'm ready.
So I'm gonna do it again because
Go
she
ahead.
trying to
Go
finesse.
ahead.
You know, everybody around here know the art of manipulation around this table. So you know how I said to you, do you treat a man with money different than you treat a man with no money? Yes or no?
It depends on what relationship I had with that man.
That is not a yes or no answer. I'm
No,
going to Miss
because
Macon.
you gotta put it in context.
I
Put
used
it in context,
I used to
please.
study to be a lawyer. My mom and them just couldn't pay the bills for me to go to.
Oh, Lord. See, in that context,
so wait,
listen, you gotta
wait,
put it in
wait,
games.
ma'am. I am talking to you now. I need a yes or no. Because we going to treat her as a hostile witness. Because she didn't answer the question. She tried to go around.
You got to
And
clarify
Mr. Black
the
is the
question.
judge. Mr. Black is the judge. And he knew I asked the question right.
Are
the
we
question
dating?
is, no. Why you still talking?
I'm going to answer the question.
Go ahead.
Yes,
go ahead,
it's
Tyra,
on
go
you,
ahead.
Miss
You get
Macon.
it.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
answer the
straight up.
question.
Yes.
And
Miss
then I'm
Macon.
gonna let you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
explain why.
All right, that's called cross-examination.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
I'm-
let her answer
Coach
the
D,
question.
get it,
Let
Tyra.
her answer the question.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
say-
the question is, let me ask it again, so we can get a yes or no. We want the people in the world to hear you,
Okay.
because this the same lady with boss lady.
Come on, let's move forward. Let's move forward.
Hey, there you go. Look at the attorney. He don't want me to say the name of your company. I'm trying to help
No,
your
I'm just
company.
looking at the time.
Oh, we got to go. All right, here we go, Miss Macon. Would you treat a man different? Wait, I got to say it right. Do you treat a man different if he has money or he don't? Yes or no?
And I will treat a man. No, I won't treat him different. I treat everybody with respect. If he's respecting me, I'm gonna respect him. And that's when God come in, because that man could be low, down one day and up tomorrow. Because remember, every day you grow. So guess what? Respect him. So when he come up, he gonna make sure he respect me more than.
Ooh, kill
I
it,
respect
girl.
him.
Kill it, girl. You don't know now.
You gotta put it in context. Put it in context. But I will say this, because I've been with a woman who didn't have, with a
been with a
man.
woman?
I mean, I've been with a man.
Wait. This is a
I've
whole
been that
nother
woman.
topic. Wait a minute.
Nah.
You ain't gonna circle out of that one. You been with a what?
Let me clean that up.
Oh, wait, hey, lady, stop.
Start telling on herself.
Tell her she been with a woman.
You paid them bills?
Let
Wait
me
a
clean that up. I ain't crossed over
High
yet.
vibe.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
I still love men.
Hey, okay,
I
you still love me.
I still love
That
men.
mean you gave up on us.
No, I
come on back.
haven't.
Come
I haven't
on
crossed
back.
over. Let me clean it up. I've been that woman who's rocked with a
okay.
man who didn't have.
Good answer.
And I just want to put in context though, because there is a time limit for me though. Absolutely. And to her point, you don't know where a man is at in his life, and you can't judge him on that particular time frame that you meet him. But in giving a man process due time to show improve, I'll do that. And then based off of that evidence is how I'm going to approach the relationship part. But like she said, every human deserves respect, whether you got some or not. But as far as a relationship goes, with me, I'm gonna need some fruit. I'm bringing fruit. I need you to bring fruit. We should build together.
But as a man who have to deal with a high functioning woman, and it's another issue that we have in our. And I don't know it because I'm a black man, so I ain't never really dealt with no other race in a marriage. But we have a tendency to say some harsh things, like
And that's
men.
not high functioning. That's low functioning.
No. I'm just saying when you're mad.
That's low functioning.
Okay, we gonna role play. So we mad at each other. I may say something to you like,
Say it.
You don't even cook for me.
Okay.
You don't do nothing for me.
Okay.
And then what you gonna say?
Well, as a high functioning individual, you would say, okay, baby, you want me to cook for you? Let's talk about that.
Well, that's not the conversation I get. The conversation I get, what you mean? Cook for you. I'm out here working too. And then you don't do nothing right here. You don't even cut the grass. And look at the house. Wait. Let me show you what I'm saying. Now I'm just showing you. Now I'm just role playing.
Mm-hmm.
What I said, it don't carry no weight. Like, no, listen. I was just talking. But when you say something to a woman, y'all hold it in your heart. So I learned the hard way, like, I better not say that. But
Right. Don't say that.
So it's called poking the bear. See, we men. Me and Coach D, we get in there and hey, boy, you ain't hit that man. You soft, dog. I could talk to him like that, but I can't talk to y'all like that.
But you got to remember, you lead by example. So if she tell you don't cut that grass, don't expect me to cook.
No. What I'm
So,
saying.
like I said, be a
I
leader.
like you, Miami.
Be a
Hey, don't talk to
leader.
me like that, Miami.
When you
Don't talk to
being
me
a
like that.
leader, we're gonna respect you like a man. So you won't have to worry about those conversations.
But I
at
am
all.
a man, Miami.
No, I'm not calling you. You're not. I'm not saying you're not a
Hey,
man.
hey,
but
I'm
I'm
your
just
man.
saying,
What
if you're not cutting that grass, why do you expect me to? We both working. Remember, don't expect me to cook if you're
Hey,
not.
first of
cutting
all,
the grass.
I got more.
So can I ask? Now I got to step in, man. Hey,
Get in there, Coach.
Y'all done woke up Coach D.
The
Okay,
Doom
wake
City
up
Friendly
then.
Monster is here.
Okay.
All right,
Get in
so
there.
here it goes, man. It's simple. Why are you coming in and asking why you didn't cook? Because you can get on that stove and do the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
It goes both ways.
That's because he's low functioning.
So
though.
the problem, she could have been at work. She's right.
Wait,
I've been
time
working
out.
all
Are
day.
you
Whoa.
deflecting that
I
to
gave
me?
you the last 30
I
minutes.
thought
Give
he was
me
talking
2
to
minutes.
her. He on their team.
No. But I'm just
Oh,
keeping,
Lord. I thought my boy was finna rock with me.
No, I'm keeping it real.
Go ahead on, man.
I can't talk about something that I ain't living. First and foremost, if I come home and I have to question her, why isn't there food there? Then there's a problem. Because throughout the day we should have been communicating, right? Hey, honey, I'm too busy today. There's not going to be anything. On your way home, can you grab something for us and the kids? There's communication there. All right, either I'll do it, yes or no, or I'll come home and I'll whip up that spaghetti. Look, I'm Haitian, man. I could cook spaghetti real fast.
That's how functioning.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
everybody is not on that level of
But I
communication.
understand. But that's what I'm saying.
Good
What-
answer, good
what
answer,
makes
man.
a
Me and you
relationship?
together
What makes
now.
a relationship
We
work?
gonna turn on
What
Coach
makes
D.
a relationship work is you got to be high functioning all the time. That way you don't get to that low function.
So, Coach D,
I agree.
Have you
And
encountered
there's no
low
such
functioning
thing as
women?
a perfect. I'm sorry.
Have you encountered in your dating experiences? Have you encountered low functioning women?
Absolutely. That's
Okay.
why they didn't stay with.
Okay, I was about to ask. So, were you
Good
high,
answer, dog.
were
Now
you
you acting like a
high-functioning?
man. You cut him loose. Good answer.
Hold on, not
I thought he was.
Look,
I
if
thought
they
he was
don't-
on
look,
y'all team.
Look, I think last show I told you guys, man, one twin didn't match my energy.
That's right.
The other one
Be
matched
a
my
man.
energy.
You a
so
man.
for me, it's all about energy.
That's
all right?
right.
If you bring that negative energy, and I know right now where I'm at in life, I'm looking for peace. That's the number one thing in my life right now. That's all I need. And if you're not bringing peace, you are getting the hell out.
That's right. That's the
Right?
man. But it was one that made you friendly.
But if we have, high energy amongst each other, then I know it's somebody I can work with. All right. Every conversation does not have to turn into an argument. You know what I mean? So for me, it's all about let me find out the do's and don'ts, and she needs to respect my do's and don'ts, so that way we're not clashing every day.
Good answer, man.
That's what the
We
respect
proud of
come
you,
in
man. Now
know
you
what I'm
talking
saying?
like a man.
That's what
So-
the respect
Cause I was
come in.
nervous at
Now,
first.
now,
Somebody
now,
go,
now, and if she has low vibration, can I get down and dirty with her? Of course I can.
What's vibration, though? What you mean?
Low functioning.
Low
Yeah.
functioning.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
All right.
He said vibration.
my
I
bad.
thought he
Low
was doing
functioning,
something
right?
else.
That's
when
the
it's
new saying. You gotta catch
Whoa,
up.
I'm on
Thank
that
you.
life.
So with
I'm
low
about that life.
with low functioning, if she's coming at me every day and I already see it's a toxic relationship, you know what? I may give it to her one or twice, but after that second time, I'm not going at it with her. I'm not going at it.
When you
with
say
her.
give it
Hey,
to her, what
three
you mean?
strikes, 3 strikes in baseball, you're out. You feel me?
I'm
The
confused, though,
second
Coach.
time, I'm gonna let you slide. If it happened the third time, I'm out.
No, when you say the word "give it to them," I want the listeners to understand.
what is give it
Cause
to
see,
them?
we from the
I
South.
wanna know, too.
All across the world, they don't
What is you
understand
giving
what you
to
mean.
her?
What you giving to her?
Now, if you
matching
coming at me and
energy,
you're
right?
disrespecting me,
Yeah.
as a man, I'm not gonna sit there and just let you belittle me.
So what you gonna do?
I'm not that dude.
Yeah, what are
Explain,
you
give
gonna
it
do?
to them. We want to know what give it
Yes,
to them.
I wanna know.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You
Okay.
can't tell me about me, and I can't tell you about who you are. From what I've observed,
So what we
well,
asking
you are
you-
an angry person.
Yeah.
All right, you are now the angry bird in this conversation.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
So you tell her that.
I'm gonna tell you what you are.
Right. So you letting her know.
Oh,
that,
you said give it. I thought you would mean like a altercation.
No,
No,
he
no,
meant
no,
he's gonna give her
No.
a tongue lashing.
okay.
See, down here in the South, we say we gonna tell them about
Yeah, I'm
themselves.
gonna tell you about
Okay.
yourself. If
Yeah,
you gonna
that's it,
snap
yeah.
at me, I'm gonna snap back.
Yeah, good job.
All
Coach.
right. And
But I think it's really sassy when guys snap back. Like honestly,
Ooh.
sometimes you know.
you like that kinky
I think
shit.
it's no. I don't
No,
like
no,
kinky.
go
I'm not
away.
saying
She's-
kinky. See, you said first piece, but I don't think you really want peace.
Yeah, no,
Because
yeah, no.
Ooh,
She like
she
that
good.
argument so we can make it up at night.
No, I'm
Come
talking
on, man,
about
tell the truth.
the bait because you're talking about you want peace. So if you want peace, sometimes your girl needs you to be like, "Hey, baby,
I need
you
to be
okay?"
riled up. I need to be
Or
riled
you
up
can
so she can bring me
sometimes
down.
no. Because if she bring, I'm not saying that, but you can calm her down. When you're the man, you can calm her down.
My pipe down.
You can do that.
No.
It's several ways.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
How do you
But
calm them
going
down? Pipe
arguing,
down, right?
not only that.
Coach,
what else?
Coach, you
So
don't understand.
this is a good example because 954 came at me in a low functioning way. He said, "One, you never cook." Right? Ain't that how you came at me? I ain't got no food on the table right now. You never cook. You never attending to my needs. That's a low functioning conversation.
Right.
As a high functioning individual, I'm going to let all them sores just go past me like they didn't come from me and say, baby, you hungry?
Right.
Good job.
Right.
That's it.
That's what I'm trying to tell
See,
you.
they know
Because
how
you
to
say you want peace. So when
That's
you
it.
want peace, that's how you come. You be like, baby, did you have a good day today? Are you okay? Do you want me to rub you down? Do you want me to? That's how you supposed to treat your significant
turn
other.
it back around.
Yes.
No, first and foremost, there should be respect. You should already know that I don't vibe like that. So come at me differently.
Rough, and that's when
Coach, you're toxic, Coach. Over here,
that's
you toxic, Coach.
I'm okay with being
Coach, you're
toxic.
toxic, Coach.
I'm
You're
okay with being
toxic.
toxic.
See,
If
men
you're-
don't want to be men no more.
he toxic.
Honestly,
Yeah,
like because y'all know it's just like your daughter. I know it's just like your daughter. You gonna treat your daughter like that when she come at you?
That. No.
You feel me? Like calm your
No.
baby, calm
There-
down.
it's a difference when you're dealing.
Oh, it's a difference.
Yeah, when you're dealing
But
with your
that's-
child, you're
No.
dealing with a child, and you're dealing with a woman that's disrespecting you. All right. You as a man, no man is gonna stand there and watch a woman disrespect them. I don't care if you call it low vibration, high vibration, or low functioning, high functioning. Disrespect is disrespect. When I got into a relationship with you, one of my main thing is peace. All right. So if you're not bringing peace to the table, I got to get you the hell off the table. You can't,
So
you can't be
listeners,
eating on the same table with us.
On that note, what is important to you in a relationship? Do you consider yourself high functioning, low functioning, and what do you look for when you're looking for a mate? Slide in our DM. We talk back. We talk nice. We are on Instagram at On The Way Up Show. And if you want to get some visuals to all of this audio pleasure, check us out on YouTube. We on The Way Up Show as well. And don't go too far because we're going to come back and sum all of this up. Big Mama. Big Mama.
My mama said we need to stop saying Big Mama on the radio.
Oh, did she? Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna say
we sorry. We gonna be good.
Sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama.
We yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, down here. But Mama shouldn't have been listening to the show.
Mama gotta listen to the show
We
every morning.
appreciate that. No, Mama. We gonna get it together.
Great topic today, Star, man. Why don't you sum it all up for the listeners?
Listen, it sounded as if, especially what you were saying, Coach D, is that in your dating experience, you've had run across some low functioning women, but ideally for you to stick with one, she had to have some type of high functioning.
It's got to be
her.
a balance.
It has to be a balance,
for sure.
Right? And I think that's kind of what we were all saying, right? Because if we meet low functioning with low functioning, it's just gonna be a brawl.
Absolutely.
And if you from Miami, it might get messy. We heard the local news.
Yeah.
No.
Tit for tat.
No, but this is what I meant by culture. See, sometimes because Lady Star she's not from Florida, she's from Alaska. She's not used to how we talk to each other. But when you get, and I'm not saying you do good.
You
Star.
do know I've been here for 14 years,
no.
right?
But this is
I'm
the
a
difference.
local.
This is the difference.
I know how to code switch when I need to.
No, I understand that. But see, I gotta hurry up because I want to say this. But Miss Macon, I'm gonna say this to you because we grew up as friends, as little kids, so you know how to handle those personalities. You've been in the room. We all went to school together. So when you said no, calm him down, because you done seen how
aggressiveness.
You seen how the angry monster becomes the friendly monster. So when I'm saying in relationships, you got to know your partner. You got to know what buttons to push and what not to push. So anytime, and I'm talking life, I'm serious now, we're at the end of the show. I want y'all to love on each other. Keep your family together. Keep them kids together. Because at the end of the day, when you separate, it ain't really about you. It's about them kids. So find somebody you can love. Like I always say, find your best friend. And take care of them kids out there, y'all. I love y'all. This Coach 954. And we On The Way Up show right here at the Highly Unique Studio.
That's right. And we always love to hear from you. So please slide in our comments. We're on YouTube now. We are On The Way Up show. Slide in our DM. We on Instagram now. We want to know what you think about it. And special shout out to our guest, Tara Macon.
Yes.
Hey, Macon, how can the listeners reach out to you?
Please follow me at the Boss Lady _T Macon. I'm also on YouTube and Facebook as Tara Macon. But this was an interesting show, so they need to go back and hey, y'all make sure y'all comment. Let us know how we did.
Yeah, we in there, y'all.
Hey, we want to thank all the listeners for tuning in this Monday. It was a very great show today. Great topic. And we look forward to having you guys tune in tomorrow morning. And thank you for tuning in.
Don't forget about the rooftop on Wednesday, y'all. We going to be there. Y'all better come see us. It's going down at the rooftop on Wednesday, the Essen Rooftop.
Easton.
Y'all know I told you I'm country. I don't care.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Look at the flyer and come where I told you to come. How about that? Tell them where to come start since you do that so well.
You can find us at the Easton. We doing the rooftop thing 5:30 to 10 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday. This Wednesday, you guys, we coming out. All the heavy hitters of every industry going to be there. We have over 200 people already registered, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of y'all beautiful faces. And
you are listening to the On the Way Up radio show. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys first thing tomorrow, 8 to 10. We out.
Yo, what up, South Florida? It's your Doom City friendly monster Coach D, and you are listening to the On the Way Up show only on Highly Unique Radio.
What do you think of when you hear the word unique? Being different, being the first, being non-duplicated.
You tune in to Highly Unique Radio.
Stay plugged in to Highly Unique.
So you know rocking with Highly Unique.
Checking in with Highly Unique Radio.
It's Highly Unique. Tune in to Highly Unique Radio.
On Highly Unique and to Highly Unique Radio.
On Highly Unique. To Highly Unique Radio, man. With a unique listen, you heard?
Highly Unique Radio is the #1 online station serving you the best in hip-hop, R&B, reggae. Highly Unique Radio, where the unique listen.